What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance before the 90 days video. And this one right here is Tell All Part freaking 1. This should be good. This should be entertaining. But at the same time though, I can't expect it to please us in terms of hearing the things that we really want to hear and the things that we really want to hear be addressed, if you dig what I'm saying. But hey, we're about to get into it. We're about to see what the hell's about to happen. So with that being said, let's give a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. Now with that being said, let's get into it.
Excited about today. I am a little nervous, but exciting at the same time,
Right here.
What are people going to think of my story? Are they going to have any criticism of me?
All the way at the end from this corner.
Okay.
I'm feeling a little nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what questions I'm gonna be asked. I might have to defend myself today. At the end of the day, I wanna be prepared for everything.
Green Mikey, what's up?
Yeah.
You looking fly.
Thank you. Still got that on.
Yeah.
You gotta take that thing off there, bud.
Yeah, right. What else at?
I don't know.
A little bit nervous because I'm not sure, what questions are going to come at me, right?
I know some of my friends had their concerns about Jimena. I just ignore all those comments.
I want to know what Jimena's in this for. Is she in it for a green card to come to America? That's the question that I would have.
I'm excited to be here in New York because my son lives here, but I'm nervous to be here at the same time.
Hey, Kim.
Hey,
How you doing?
Usman said it was okay to hug. There's things about the other couples that I've seen that they concern me. I'm really not looking forward to seeing Jimena or Ella. Like, how y'all doing? Good?
Good.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Is there anybody you're excited to meet or excited to see their story?
It's a tough question because they're all interesting to me.
Mike and Jimena. I'm interested in that one. And then the whole Ella and Johnny thing. I don't condone that. I think Ella was trash for sleeping on this nice man, and the hurt on his face when I saw it. It hurt my heart,
I am freaking out inside. I am not very confident, and I'm just a little nervous. I'm nervous as to whether Mahogany's gonna show up or not. I don't know if she will. I can take the bullets. I just don't know if she can. I don't know if she's ready to. Hey, guys!
Hey, what's up?
Going. Good to see you.
You're so cute. Oh my God.
So are you.
And I love my man, but you're gorgeous.
A lot of the guys are not standing up to their women, and they're allowing them to cross their personal boundaries of human dignity. I just want to know if they're willing to stand for themselves. It's going to be interesting.
I'm nervous, but I'm really, really, really excited to meet everybody.
You know what though? This first couple of minutes, these people are moving mad. Are they okay? Benjamin just said what? He's letting the men are not doing what? And the women are doing and then Kimberly's. It's crazy, right? The ones with the biggest judgments are the ones who have been moving completely the maddest as well. But then again, everyone has been moving completely the maddest. But okay. Do you think the show hasn't even started it legit? Because they haven't even sat down yet, you know what I mean, okay? With the host and really getting the conversation going about this happened this season, that happened. This better be explosive, because I'm getting explosive vibes right now, you know what I mean? But okay, let's just keep mocking the situation, Benjamin and Kimberly and Mike and Gino. But yeah, let's get into it.
I'm coming here knowing I'm the only one who has not seen my man.
Ella,
Hey.
how are you? Good to see you in the flesh.
My moment of weakness when I decided to get animalistic. I definitely know I'm going to get a lot of flack for that. Johnny is definitely an amazing man, and I did him wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some harsh judgment on one of my things that happened in my story, so I'm interested to see what happens with that.
When you cheat, this is what you deal with. But for me, there's a lot of judgment for going over there and following my heart, which is crazy to me because that's what I should have done.
You seem to come on pretty strong. If I get in trouble.
Okay.
We, as men, are the predators. We are lions looking for gazelles. And you're kind of hoping that it's a bit of a race. You don't want it to just lay down. It's well, that wasn't fun. So, if a gazelle ever attacked me, I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, to me, it's just a turn off. But if Usman likes that sort of thing, all the power to him. But he seemed like he didn't. Ben, did we party for an interview?
Sorry, guys.
When Ben used the word predatory. Oh, baby. Whew, this is going places. Goddamn, just get the show on the road. Come on, man. Come on. They're just teasing us right now. They're messing with us. I don't like this. Come on, man. Okay, whatever.
Party for an interview?
Sorry, guys. I lost my respect for him when he called me a predator. I did not like that. Everybody's only seeing a part of me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like I was a predator. I feel like I'm 51 years old. I went for what I wanted. That's how I feel. And if it came across that I'm a predator, get the out of here. You shouldn't even said that to me. It was an insult to me as a woman.
There's my girl.
Okay, we got a little competition, girl.
I love Memphis. Memphis and I actually became really good friends, and we talk a lot. So Ben called me a predator.
He called you a predator?
He called me a predator. He said I was, what was it? The gazelle and a lion.
Yeah, I think it's rude. Here you are dating all these really young women, but why can't a woman do that? That's what I don't like about the double standard.
And that's how I feel too.
All right, guys, go down. Set.
Let's go.
The only problem is that Benjamin really is a predator, and Kimberly isn't necessarily a predator per se in terms of how Benjamin's saying it, but the way she was moving was definitely forceful. Yeah. Predator wouldn't be the word I would use for Kimberly personally. It would just be very, very, very forceful, very controlling, very I can't think of the freaking word. There is a word for it. If you guys know what word it is, please please type it in the comment section, please. But yeah, for Benjamin to use a word that he legit is. But don't worry. God is here to save him.
Your chair?
Okay. I don't think people are going to be happy with me for some silly things that I did.
Unfortunately, I'm a people pleaser, and I'm quite terrified to upset everybody.
There's a couple things I wasn't proud of. I just hope the other couples think I'm a good, genuine person.
I'm probably going to get called out for not confronting her enough about some of the inconsistencies and just being love blind.
I'm going to tell my opinion. I'm a very straightforward woman.
Okay, here we go, guys.
3, 2.
Hello and welcome to Before the 90 Days, the Couples Tell All. I'm Sean Robinson. We have 6 couples with us today, either in studio or joining remotely from all over the world. Everyone here has something in common. They've been looking for love. But finding love, isn't easy, and keeping it can be even harder. Some relationships stand the test of time while others flicker out. So let's get right on it. However, to our surprise, one of our couples will be with us together and in person. Does everybody want to know who it is?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. Let's bring out Hamza.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, how you doing?
Welcome. We're all very surprised and excited to see you in Memphis. It's a pleasure to meet you for the very first time.
Hi, Osman.
Hi.
We have an interpreter for Hamza. His name is Ed, and Ed will be speaking with us throughout the show. Now I want to move on to Ella and Johnny. Ella, good to see you in person.
Good to see you too.
And Johnny, thank you for joining us from all the way around the world in China. How are you today?
I'm good, and good to see you. Very nice to talk with you.
Yes, very nice, and I can't wait to get into your story. And we have here Gino and Jasmine. Welcome. Good to meet you guys. Jasmine, thank you for joining us remotely from Panama.
Woo.
Well, now, one of the things you guys talked about was your hat, Gino.
Oh, my hat.
Your hat.
I have saw him from the first day. I saw him without the hat. He's so handsome. He looks so much better. But in my opinion, baby, take it off, please.
Why don't you just take it off, Gino? Take it off, Gino.
Do it.
Mike and Jimena, it is good to see you. Jimena, thank you for joining us from all the way from Colombia. Mike, the last time that we saw you and Jimena, things were not going well at all. So, Mike, what is the status of your relationship today?
We were able to work out, and today we're back together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank
Way
you.
to go, Mike.
Okay. I did not expect you to say that. I'm telling you, you guys had so many ups and downs. That's going to be quite a story, so I can't wait to talk to you about that. Okay, now, let's move over to Kimberly. Nice to meet you. Kim, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Great. And Usman, it's good to see you again.
It's nice seeing you again, Sean. Queen Kimberly.
Have Mahogany joining us all the way from Peru. You were a couple that ended on a really sad note after breaking up.
It was just kind of a disaster,
When was the last time you guys spoke?
We spoke last night.
I can't wait to hear what that conversation was like, Benjamin.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear that.
Because goodness, yeah.
But right now, let's kick things off with Gino and Jasmine.
Congratulations on your proposal.
Yes, I have the ring.
Yes, flashing that bling, girl. That means you got to get her here quick, Gino.
Yeah.
So what are the formal plans?
Well, I have a K-1 visa in process.
You do.
We
Okay.
submitted to immigration, and we're about at the 5th month or so,
Okay.
waiting for 6th, actually.
Wonderful. Now, one issue that kept getting in the way of Gino and Jasmine's love was Jasmine's jealousy. Let's take a look at how Gino dealt with these moments.
Sometimes Jasmine can get really jealous, and that concerns me a little bit. She says, evidence reports. So usually when I go out, I'll send her a screenshot to check in with her. I just gotta carry out for fish and chips.
Let me see. How you doing?
And what's your first name? Brittany. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah. Why not say hi? It's
But
not
why
a
would
big
you
deal.
have to ask for her name?
It was my first time in the restaurant. I'd never been
So
there.
that means that the second time you're gonna ask for her cell phone number.
What I really want. I want you to set on fire all the stupid things you have in your house, and I'll be 100% happy. Decoration from your ex-wife. I don't want the stupid awful colors. Who's gonna combine red and baby blue? I deserve to pick up the goddamn colors because in a few days I have more than she did in 7 years.
Which is true.
You don't have to say nasty stuff like that.
Are you still? This is the same, Gino. You.
I regret nothing. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I know.
See it. So I understand that. That was a little much, though, with the little police emoji, but it was a little much.
I'm being very transparent to him. Oh, my name is Brittany. What the you care?
I want to be nice and say, hi, what's your name? But I wasn't hitting on her.
Jasmine, do you worry that Gino is cheating on you?
All the time.
All the time?
Yes.
imagine being in a relationship with Gino and worrying that Gino is being unloyal to you. That was quite insulting, wasn't it? What can I say? But this is Gino we're talking about. Yeah, but anyway, the fact is though, let's get serious real quick. Why be in a relationship with someone if you feel like they're cheating on you? No one should ever be in a relationship and be paranoid. That is not stable. That is called toxic. Okay, it means you should get out as soon as you can. In fact, you shouldn't even enter the relationship if you already got paranoia. You know what I mean? And also at the same time, Gino shouldn't be putting up for it. You know what I mean? But this is the point. The fact. Anyway, man, Jasmine has been pathetic. She's had many pathetic moments throughout the season. Had some decent moments, but more or less though, it's just that jealousy side of hers. You know, that toxic side of hers. That Latino mode that she called it, crazy Latino mode as she claims it to be. But to be honest with you, I doubt that every single Latino woman is like her. I very much doubt they all walk around paranoid. As far as I'm concerned, from the perception that I've grown to know of Latino women in general, Latino women is that usually they walk around like as if like everybody should be bowed down to them because they are the goddesses of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no man gonna cheat on me. You see all these ass here, and you know I got a good in the bedroom, right? Ain't no man ever gonna cheat on me. You know what I'm saying? We the queens out here. Okay, why do you think all the gangsters always want us, huh? Why do you think all those gangsters, Frank Lucas and all them, they always come to the Latin side, huh? Because they know that's where the good pum is. Yeah. I'm just saying that I've always generally thought that Black women are very confident and never paranoid. That's all. Jasmine is not portraying that. That's all I wanted to say. Got a little bit in character, but it's okay. I'm human. I can get into character. Okay, let's get into it now. I'm still yet to experience some Latino woman though. Ah yes, they will come. Probably end up marrying her too. I don't want to be married. Yeah. Latin women, stay away from me, okay? Yeah, I enjoy my peace. Yes. Okay, I'm going way too off course now. Let's get back into this one.
I'm sorry.
Why? I never cheated on you.
Sure.
I have not. It's a fact.
What about lying? Because in my eyes, that's cheating.
Gino, have you messaged anybody in this cast?
What do you mean?
Have you like sent DMs or anything to anybody that you have met through this cast?
Through this cast?
Yes.
I mean, I've talked to the cast themselves.
Yeah.
But no.
But that's it. Nobody that has a connection with anybody in this cast.
No.
Okay. So what about Benjamin's friend Jessica?
What about her?
Have you messaged her?
No.
Okay, but there's not been any communication between you and her at all.
Why is Sean asking you these questions?
Okay, here we go. What happened?
I'm gonna tell you something, Gino. The truth always prevails. So confess right now, and whatever I have to hear right now, I want to hear it from you, not from Sean, not from Ben, not from anyone that is there. I want to hear it from you. Why is Sean asking you these questions?
Coming up.
Basically, for a man, you need to drain your freaking balls one way or the other.
Oh my god.
If I'm not the one draining your balls, who is it?
And later, you didn't know.
Nope. I did not.
Jambali, calm down. Don't cry.
I need a minute.
Whatever I have to hear right now, I want to hear it from you.
I don't know.
Tell the truth now, Gino.
I'm telling you.
I think she messaged me hi, and I responded back, hello, how are you, or something.
Okay, so first, Gino, there was no communication at all. Now there is communication.
Everybody can call me crazy and whatever, but I never disrespected you, Gino. I have never cheated on you, and I'm so sick and tired of you playing the nerdy, the naive, and you always keep doing the same to me over and over again.
We actually have the DMs.
I need to see it. Gino, you're in trouble. Trust me.
Before we see the DMs, I will say this though. Jasmine speaks all these wise words, but you're still with him, right? Exactly. So who's the fool then? Oh yeah, it's you because, well, you stay with him, right? Exactly. So to be honest, she can talk all this talk about your Gino, what do you mean he's in trouble? Listen, you're already paranoid. He's already done things that's already triggered your paranoia anyway. He's now full on to do this too. What do you mean he's in trouble? At this point, to be fair, way back, not even at this point, but way back, but because we are now at this point, it's simple. Gino, bye. That's it. There is no we are in trouble. It's you're now alone. We're no longer a thing. Bye-bye. See you later. You know what I mean? Listen, you can't tell me love is the reason why she stays around this guy. She's obviously sticking around him for something else. You know what I mean? And under the day, if you ask me, it can only be the little... It's either that, well, it's either the green that you can spend, or it's the green that allows you to stay in the USA. You know what I mean? Obviously it's K1, but same thing. You know what I mean? Either way though, but I guess really and truly, once she actually does make the move to America, actually, has she done that already? I don't think she has, but once she makes the move to America, that will then really reveal all, if you dig what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's proceed.
Jessica gave this to you, right? Okay. Hi, Jessica. I have to ask, out of my curiosity, but are you Sicilian? With a cowboy hat. Smiley cowboy hat.
Just need to take this ring.
She responded, LOL, I'm not, but my husband is very Italian. Gino, that shows me that you reached out to her first.
No, she originally reached out and said hello to me first.
Okay, and would you be able to pull that conversation up on your
Show
DMs?
it. You have your cell phone. Show it. Show it to Sean.
I don't think I have that.
Oh, so convenient.
Why would you delete it?
Oh my God. There we go again. This is
Well, I
a
was
nightmare
not
that will
hitting
never
on
end.
her, okay? I never cheated on Jasmine, ever.
I will never be respected by you, Gino.
No, but
It's never your fault.
she reached out to me first, I remember.
Yes, every woman on earth wants to reach out to
And
you.
I was just being friendly, having a friendly conversation with her. So there's nothing there. Because I love Jasmine.
Okay, we're going to dig into that a little later. But for now, we're going to move on. When Gino traveled to Panama, he brought along some blue pills in case he needed help performing with Jasmine. He didn't end up needing them for this never-before-seen moment that brought up a whole lot of questions about their sex life. Let's take a look.
Baby, this morning, I have to be honest, you're very mischievous.
Huh?
We were gonna have sex this morning, so I went to the gym and I asked him to wait for me. But when I came back from the gym, Gino was like avoiding me, and I was like, why, baby, what happened? And then he told me that, well, baby, playing with the baby without me, to me, it is cheating.
It was more because we had such a busy day planned. Didn't think we would have time.
Baby, doesn't matter, we will make the time. It can be a quickly.
You couldn't wait an hour?
I'm really sorry.
Yes, you're gonna be punished.
Oh, look at Mike. I'm sorry. That's
Okay, so yeah, I mean, I remember that night. I was super tired.
not tired enough to play with pee-pee.
I didn't have enough energy to
Okay.
do the wild thing.
All right. Jasmine, why do you consider that cheating?
I have discovered that Gino prefers to masturbate rather than making love to me.
Gino, is that true?
Wait, chill. Hold on a minute. So, so she's paranoid that a guy that prefers to masturbate and play with himself is going to cheat with her. Well, so you're paranoid he's going to cheat on you with his hand. Let me get this correct. He's cheating with his hand. He's cheating with his hand on the pornography he probably watches too. Wait, chill. Wait, this is too much. I can't handle this. Wait. But listen, let me tell you something real quick. So Gino's like in his 50s, right? I'm gonna let you know this now, right? Listen, when I'm in my 50s, I won't be needing no goddamn blue pill. Listen, I won't need the blue pill until the day I die. You know what I'm saying? Because, but this guy right here, too much TMI. No, actually, I actually need the blue pill right now. I struggle quite a lot in the bedroom area, to be honest with you. It's not a very good area for myself. I'm very poor at it, to be fair with you. And it's just not a good place. I get very shy. My anxiety comes in and I get cum block and, you know, the whole, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Come on, guys. You're always distracting me. I don't know what's wrong with you people. But anyway, here's the thing, though. You know what? It's just like you can't say because he prefers the best bit. That's cheating. That's just stupid. Jasmine is literally one of the most pathetic people I've ever seen on TV. Oh my god, the things that she comes out with is mad. But the fact is though, it doesn't matter how much this is Gino's fault or whatever. The fact is though, she has an option to leave, but she continues to stay and put up with it. And in fact, it's like she stays because she enjoys the whole phrase of "you're gonna be in trouble." Like literally, all I hear is "you're in trouble. You've been in trouble." How many times am I gonna hear he's been in trouble? I don't care. Leave him, man. Oh my goodness. He's like, honestly, she treats him as if he's a kid. Now, don't get me wrong though. Gino does act like a kid. I ain't saying he doesn't behave like a kid. Don't get it wrong. I mean, listen, look at it this way. The fact that Mike was laughing at him tells you a whole lot about how Gino's a freaking kid. But if you're gonna be with someone that you have to treat as a kid, then you shouldn't be with him. Point blank, period. Hey, let's get into it.
Gino, is that true?
Yes,
No,
it
it's not
is.
true. It's not true.
The problem is not his performance, because when he make love to me, it's good. I enjoy it. It's so freaking good. But the problem is the quantity. Like the last time he came to Panama, he stayed here a month and we only made love once. And now I don't know what to think. Please talk to me, Gino. What's the freaking issue? Is that you prefer to be masturbating?
Where do you get the idea that I'm masturbating?
Jasmine, did you see him do it?
Baby, I do your laundry. I don't want to be that specific. I do your laundry. I know what's going on.
I'm telling you. Well, whatever you're saying is not what you think, because I'm just telling you for a fact that.
Okay.
It's not the case.
Oh man.
Physically, for a man, you need to drain your freaking balls one way or the other. If I'm not the one draining your balls, who is it? Confess. I'm more into masturbation, baby. And if that is the case, I want, to masturbate the two of us together. I want to be part of the equation.
I don't know why you keep saying I like to prefer to masturbate. It's not true at all.
But you were there for an entire month and you only had sex one time?
No, no.
How many times, Gino?
How many times, Jasmine?
I don't know exactly, but it was definitely more than once. Definitely more than
At the resort, we did it once and it was so good. And why you punish me with sex? If you know that I am love with you is so freaking good. I love it, I love it. I'm vegan, but I want your freaking meat. Give me the meat. I want it. I'm 35. I shouldn't be begging a man for sex. Why I have to be begging sex to you?
Right. Did you and Jasmine meet on?
I can't remember exactly.
I don't like lying.
You were there for an entire month and you only had sex one time?
The thing that happens is we get into arguments frequently, and that does affect it. Okay, it does.
But sometimes we get in arguments because I'm in a bad mood, because I'm horny, and I cannot you.
Wow.
Okay.
I love you, Jasmine.
Gino, you gotta reciprocate the passion.
Yeah, and I want to improve the situation, okay? I want to argue less.
But if the argument's over not having sex, just have sex.
Like, I see him, and everybody, what do you look at Gino? I don't know. He's so unsexy that is attractive for me, His body, his belly, that's super attractive for me. His unsexiness is what makes him sexy for me. I love it.
Well, during Gino and Jasmine's blowout fight about sending the nude photos, some new things were revealed about Gino's dating past. Let's take a look.
I'm really sorry about that.
Shut up your mouth. Have nothing but just your money to spend on sugar babies. I just saw the messages. Not only did he betray my trust by texting my naked pictures to his ex-girlfriend, but his messages with his ex revealed Gino was talking about paying for sugar babies.
Before I met Jasmine, I was looking for like a long-term relationship, but typical dating sites, they were not working for me. So I wanted to try something different.
Sugar baby.
Did you get girls to go on dates?
A couple of times, but it was dinner dates.
So you just paid for dinner or you paid them?
I paid then.
Wow. Okay. Gino, I found that so surprising that you would actually pay women to go out on dates with you, not just pay for dinner, but actually pay the women. Why did you do that?
Sleepovers. She called sleepovers like sex. $100 a night.
There was more options of girls that I was more attracted to.
If you actually paid them.
For dinner.
Oh my god.
I was not having sex with these girls. Dinner.
How much would you pay them?
I can't remember exactly off the top of my head.
$300.
I buried probably 100 or less.
$100. Okay.
But this is my past. This is.
How many dates?
Whenever Gino says, I don't remember. When he says, I don't remember, he's straight out lying, right? Every time, I don't remember. That's when he's lying, he's covering up, and he remembers well enough. And then Jasmine comes in, 300. Yeah, I know. I done the research. Okay? I'm a detective out here. Latino detective. Yeah, anyway.
This is my past. This is
How many dates like this did you go on, Gino?
probably less than 5.
Gino, you know that is more than that. Don't make me speak the truth.
How many dates do you think it was, Jasmine?
A minimum of 30 dates.
A minimum of 30.
Yes.
Gino, what is the sugar baby relationship like? Like, what does that whole thing entail?
I mean, it's just like a friendly date that where the man could help out for companionship, that the man could pay some money.
Okay.
To go on a date. There's probably some women on there that are looking for more than just dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Yeah, okay, Gino.
So, what site did you and Jasmine meet on?
I don't like lying.
All right. So we met on, believe it or not, a sugar baby site.
I have my best friend, and she suggested putting my ad on a website, for dating internationally. I have no idea what the website was about. That is in the past, okay? I forgave you. I gave you a new opportunity to be with me because I love you, and when I love, I'm stupid.
Okay. There is still so much more to talk about. We'll be right back after the break.
So they met so she met him on a sugar daddy dating site. But then had the audacity to flip out on him when she found out that he had been occupying other sugar. This woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a stupidity. Stupid. Yeah, okay, cool. You know what though? Why is there so much focus on them two though? So they've literally dominated the whole show. Like there's other couples here, like come on, feed us someone else. Come on, hey.
People who are saying that cheating is horrible, like
Not the same thing, Ella, and I'm kind of offended you said that. It's not cheating because he's not lying to me about it. You lied. It's really up.
And later, you didn't know that Usman had called Zara?
No, I did not.
Oh my gosh.
What the is that? Like,
Kimberly, calm down. I will tell you what happened.
Wow, this is humiliating.
3, 2.
All right, 4 before the 90 days. But unfortunately, that marriage did not last.
Thank
So
God.
he attempted to find true love again, this time with Kim. So, Kim, how has your dynamic changed with Usman since you became officially his girlfriend?
Since I've been back, things are a little, I don't talk to him as much. I don't know, like making plans is kind of hard right now.
We just started the relationship, so like, I think
It's always an excuse.
No, it's not excuse. No, listen, it's not excuse. Like, I don't think we have any problem.
Kim, you said that you would allow Usman to marry a second wife and have kids.
I don't really know, to be honest, I feel like if him and I were to get married, I am 51 years old. I don't want any more children. I can't have any more children. But I feel like I would be selfish if I did not let this man have children. It's his culture for him to have children to carry on his name. But like the marriage thing, we haven't talked about that yet. Whoa. We haven't even crossed that step. That's crazy we're even talking about this part. But I have to because it's his culture,
So, Kim, how would you feel about Usman being intimate with one other woman?
I don't know, like, how I feel about it. I can't really say until it happens. Is it going to be easy? No.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, oh, you're crazy. Maybe, but I love him.
And I love you too, baby. I love you, baby.
Is there anybody who thinks this ain't gonna work? Memphis.
I can't share my man. I really can't. But at the end of the day, if she's willing to sacrifice for the person that she loves, I mean, who am I to tell her that that's wrong? That's something that she, that they will have to deal with. But he,
Let me tell you one thing, whether people believe me or not, I don't think I will ever love any woman in my life the way I love you.
I know that.
But having the child is important.
And I know that.
people who are saying, that cheating is horrible, like
It's not the same thing, Ella, and I'm kind of offended you said that. Because when and if this day happens, it's not cheating because he's not lying to me about it. I'm going in knowing about it. You lied. And he's not lying to me. Let me tell you, if some other woman, like he just cheated on me with, this whole relationship would be over. But this is something, it might not be right for you, but I don't look at it as like he's cheating on me because I'm aware of it, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm very well aware that it would rip my heart out to know that he's going to lay down with some other woman to have children because I can't. But it's a respect issue. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I mean, let me enjoy being Soulja Boy's girlfriend.
Okay. Let's move on to another topic. Along with their physical connection, another important aspect to this relationship was Usman's relationship with Kim's son, Jamal. Now we're going to bring in Jamal to see how he feels about Usman possibly becoming his stepdad. Please welcome Jamal.
What's up?
How are you doing, Jamal?
Good.
Jamal, tell me how you feel about Usman possibly becoming your stepdad now that you have seen how things have transpired between them.
Well, first, I'm never going to call Usman my stepdad. That just sounds weird off the bat.
And why not?
Because he could be my mom's son, for one.
Wow.
It's kind of weird. I'm sorry, but I know, like, from what I've seen, his intentions, it's still kind of a puzzle to me. I can't sit here and say, like, I wouldn't disrupt the wedding.
You can't say you wouldn't disrupt the wedding?
Y'all's relationship is a little mysterious. It looks a little strange, doesn't it?
What is strange about it?
I mean, for one, it's the age difference. For two, she's been taken advantage of plenty of times, so. I mean, you got Usman a MacBook and a PS5. Those are expensive gifts, and she managed a lot for him there. So it's like, I don't know if he wants an assistant or if he wants a girlfriend.
Wow.
I don't know. It's like he doesn't cut straight. I mean, I would never call someone my potential. I feel like that's just disrespectful.
So do you think Usman is playing your mom?
Say it, Jamal.
Coming up.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, that's fine.
Oh, you called her.
That's up.
Listen, man, when Kimberly's son comes in, man, and he's speaking the levels. Much respect to my brother, you know what I mean? It's crazy when he come out of the line of like, Usman could be, my mom's son, do you know what I mean? Because obviously the age between him and Usman isn't even that different. But like, shout out from comment, but shout out to her son though, just to come out looking so clean. Man got the beard nicely trimmed, the hair, the suit, everything. Man is looking fresh, listen, man, I like people that come out looking ready to dab, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you though, Memphis is looking good in this one. I don't know what's happened. She's had some kind of transformation since the season is over. But Memphis came into, you know what I mean? Damn, girl. Still don't like you though because you're messed up. But damn, girl, you know what I'm saying? But you're still crazy. So stay away from me. Not like you come near me anyway, but stay away from me. Anyway. Let's get serious, man. Come on now, let's get it.
You think Usman is playing your mom?
Say it, Jamal.
I think my mom is in love with Usman, and I think he loves the idea of my mom.
Okay.
I don't think it's cool to call her your potential. Like, what the is that? Like, what is a potential?
Well, Kim and Usman hit a snag when Usman revealed his past relationship with another American woman named Zara. When Kim found out the real meaning behind his song Zara, they had their biggest fight yet.
My ex-wife was controlling and quick to get angry with me, and I'm seeing the same habit now in Jambali.
Wow.
And I'm not gonna take it that way. I'm not gonna compromise for anybody. You either build me for who am I, or you just have to go.
I don't understand if somebody could just tell me he loves me and then just like I feel like everything was a lie now, You need to do something big. I don't know what the that is because I'm not you, but I'm not, until you prove it and you prove I'm the one, I don't even want to be around you, seriously.
Oh my God, this is funny.
Oh, is it funny?
Very funny.
Is this funny too? I hope that was funny too.
Jamal, how did it make you feel seeing your mother so upset?
Usman, that was up.
I was not in a relationship with Kimbali then. Kimbali was my friend, not my girlfriend.
To find out that Zara was an actual woman was like a slap in my face. He should have been honest with me. Because I would have never pursued anything with him if I thought that he was dating somebody else.
Yeah, but I was not at that time.
When I told you I was falling in love with you, you should have been like, hey, I respect you enough to tell you right now that I'm in a relationship with somebody.
To me, I wasn't thinking I'm doing anything wrong.
Oh my gosh.
So basically, in a nutshell, Usman was basically cheating on Zara with Kimberly then. Because obviously, Kimberly didn't know about Zara, and Zara didn't know about Kimberly. You see what I'm saying? And he's saying the reason he didn't tell Kimberly about Zara is because we were just friends at the time. But listen, you knew that this woman was talking to you because she had a thing for you. It was obviously everything because she obviously made it abundantly clear. Her even offering to come and fly to another country to meet you also makes it abundantly clear. Usman is one of the biggest waste man I've ever seen. This guy's a clown. They need to remove him off the television. I'm just happy that I'm not Nigerian because, boy, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy. He ain't representing me, you know what I mean? Forget this guy. He's a clown. He's a piece of crap. I just don't like Usman. Usman just annoys the hell out of me, to be honest with you. That's just that. But either way, though, like, But Kimberly did say if cheating was a thing, then she'd be out. Well, he may not have cheated on you, Kimberly, but he was talking to you while he was in a relationship with someone else. Well, which also is a form of cheating, but it's called communication cheating. Or at least I call it communication cheating. Yeah. And for anyone who's going to contest that, let's put it this way, right? Would you want your partner to be talking to someone else? That is always the key question. Whenever we have this topic about cheating, what is cheating? Is cheating being physical or is it being physical and talking? I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. Initially, when it comes to the the completion of cheating is obviously the physical part. But then there's also the beginning of it, you know what I mean? And how do you get to that cheating stage? Sometimes you can be a one-night stand, you go out, you get smashed, whatever. But sometimes it can start with talking to someone. And let's be real though, when you're talking to someone, you're not even building up to cheating, you're actually building up to an affair. Let's be real, you know what I mean? Like, so at the end of the day, what is worse? Going out, bumping into someone, one-night stand, someone you don't know, or actually having a conversation with someone and then potentially actually building something with them that therefore ends up becoming an affair. And then sooner or later, you end up actually leaving your current partner for that person. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, what's the difference between cheating and an affair? You know what I mean? Now, for an affair to happen, what needs to happen first? Communicational, is that a word? I don't know, but I'm going to say it anyway. Communicational, cheating happens first. I mean, you have to entertain someone first. You see what I'm saying? So the fact is, yo, he was technically having an affair with Kimberly when he was with Zara, because they were talking. And then it led up to them meeting together and then having the, I don't want to talk about the, there was no need for that. Did I have to do that? No, I didn't. But, Jesus, Kimberly, I'm being so rude right now. Okay, let's go.
By yourself. When it's like, you should just admit, like, yeah, I should have told you. Like, that's it.
Well, when Kim left Tanzania, she thought she was leaving her issues about Zara behind. What she didn't realize was that Usman might not have closed that book entirely. Take a look.
Hi, Usman.
Oh, no.
Hi, Zara. How are you?
Oh, you called her.
It's been long. We didn't talk.
Well, thank you for calling me.
Okay. I'm here dedicated to you before you break up with me. If I should ask you, do you miss anything about me?
I miss you.
Wow.
Are you sure about that?
Wow, this is humiliating.
Yeah, I'm positive.
You are the first lady in my life that, just stick in my head all the time. If we are to be back together, like, from your
Is that
side,
what you want?
I don't know. Am I going to get that real love I had before now?
I can't offer anyone fake love.
That's up.
It's really up.
Oh my gosh. I even want to cry.
You didn't know that Usman had called Zara?
Nope. I did not.
Like, what the is that? Like,
Kimberly, calm down. Kimberly, don't cry. Don't cry.
Wow, I'm sorry, Kimberly. I wish I were there to hug you.
I know it will sound crazy and you may not believe it, all of you. I will never cheat. Can you hear me, Kimberly? Hello?
I need a minute.
Can you hear me?
why are you clapping at her like that?
Kimberly, I will tell you what happened. Hold on. Kimberly.
Next time, before the 90 days, the couple's tell-all continues.
Mom, go ahead.
After everything I did to cause there's a slap in my face. Like, what do I do now? Do I make it work now?
I had a friend come out and hang out with me. Not the same one, but a different one.
Were you guys intimate at all?
I'll tell you one thing. You're not ready for this type of relationship, honey.
Are you a grown adult? Do you need people to, like, coddle you? Yeah, I know I up. I found it.
Why you let him stay your place for a whole night?
I thought that we were good. Didn't mean for that to happen.
I'm a bit upset though with this week's episode because they put a lot of focus on, too long. Gino and Jasmine took over for way too long, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. We're now going to wait until next week for obviously, the finale and see what actually goes down, you know what I mean? But yeah, I can't say I'm happy with this episode in terms of how much focus they did. I'm just saying, I just felt they had too much airtime, but at the same time though, a lot of the stuff that they were going through was quite juicy, to be fair. So I can't complain too much if you dig what I'm saying, but I'm definitely looking forward to next week to really see where things go, you know what I mean? But the highlight is definitely Gino prefers to masturbate rather than have sex with me. Yes. How the hell I'm gonna make that into a title that YouTube flagging it? You know what I mean? Dear Lord, yeah. Anyway, listen, ladies and gentlemen, obviously this is this week's episode. Obviously I'm not gonna say too much because I want to wait for the next week's episode and see what really comes down. Definitely want to see what happens with Mike and Himena as well. You know what I mean? Definitely looking forward to that, especially given the fact that she needs to explain how the hell these two are back together in a relationship, because that right there just creeps me the hell out. But of course, I believe in real time now they're no longer in a relationship though. But who knows, man? Who knows? But nonetheless though, you guys let me know what the hell you're thinking in the comment section and we'll talk about it. But hey, like, subscribe, and peace.